Have you ever wondered, is death truly the end? We all know that death is inevitable, but there's a question that haunts us. When we die, do we simply vanish, or is there something that continues beyond the physical body? Is there an invisible soul, a part of us that cannot be seen, touched, or measured, but still exists beyond death? This question has perplexed humanity for thousands of years, driving countless people to search for answers. Today, we'll dive deep into one of the greatest mysteries of all time. Does the soul really exist? Part 1. The soul in religions and cultures. The question of the soul is ancient, present in every culture, and found in every religion. Buddhism views the soul not as a fixed entity, but as a stream of consciousness, a mind that never dies but transforms and continues from one life to the next in the endless cycle of reincarnation. Christianity sees the soul as an immortal part of each person, created by God, and after death, it faces judgment. The righteous ascend to heaven, while the wicked are cast into hell. Hinduism mirrors Buddhism, recognizing the soul, called Atman, as an eternal essence that reincarnates through countless lifetimes until it reaches liberation. Even in ancient civilizations like Egypt, Greece, and Rome, the belief in the soul's immortality was widespread. The Egyptians believed in preserving the body through mummification to ensure the soul could return. Part 2. Real-world evidence for the soul. But let's look beyond ancient texts. What about real-world evidence that hints at the existence of the soul? One of the most compelling pieces of evidence is near-death experiences, NDEs. These are situations where people have been declared clinically dead, only to be revived and recount vivid experiences. Many describe floating outside their body, seeing themselves from above, traveling through a tunnel of light, or even meeting deceased loved ones. These experiences are astonishingly similar across cultures and cannot easily be explained by current science. Another fascinating phenomenon is when children remember past lives. Kids as young as 2 or 3 often recall detailed memories from previous lives, names, places, even how they died. These memories are sometimes verified with astonishing accuracy. And let's not forget the 21-gram experiment, where Dr. Duncan McDougall measured the weight of dying patients and found they lost exactly 21 grams, the supposed weight of the soul leaving the body. Part 3. Science and the possibility of the soul. Now, you may be wondering, can science explain the existence of the soul? Modern science hasn't been able to offer definitive proof, but emerging theories in quantum physics are opening up intriguing possibilities. Physicists like Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff propose that consciousness might be a quantum phenomenon, something that exists independently of the physical brain. This raises the question, could the soul be a form of energy that transcends the physical limits of time and space? A kind of consciousness that persists even after the body dies? Part 4. Gödel's Incompleteness, Theorem, and the Soul. And here's where things get truly interesting. Let's talk about a concept from mathematics that might just help us understand this better. Gödel's Incompleteness Theorem. It sounds complicated, doesn't it? But let me break it down. Gödel's theorem says that no system can fully prove everything about itself. In simpler terms, if you want to prove something within a system, you need to refer to something outside that system. What does this have to do with the soul? Well, if we try to prove the existence of the soul using just the physical sciences, we're hitting a wall. To prove the soul, we need to look beyond our current understanding, outside the physical realm. So according to Gödel's theorem, scientific proof of the soul might not be possible using traditional methods, and that's okay. It's part of the nature of reality. Some things just can't be proven within the limits of current science. Conclusion: embracing the mystery. So where does that leave us? Perhaps the existence of the soul isn't about proof at all. Instead, it's about belief and personal experience. Gödel's theorem reminds us that not everything in the universe can be proved. Some truths are spiritual, intuitive, felt, not measured. Across all cultures, the idea of the soul is foundational to meaning. Whether or not we can scientifically prove it, millions believe in it, and that belief shapes our world and our experiences. In the end, maybe the greatest message the soul has for us is this: there's more to life than what we can see, touch, or measure. And in that mystery, the true meaning of life begins.